Let it fly right here.
Swing and a foul straight back.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
That one misses, and the count even 1-1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And he deals. On the ground to first, could be two. To second, there's one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll. Here's the third baseman, Jimmy Govern. Anderson ready to work. Center field, McFadden under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and stepping in is the speedy Aidan McFadden. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Blanco settles under it and makes the grab. And there's one down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen. And welcome back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, number 3. Here's a high fly ball out to center. McFadden drifts towards it, hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the catcher,
Austin Charles will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the air out to center. McFadden gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Throw home. Not in time. The run scores. We're tied at 1.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking.
So 2 down. Aidan McFadden now at the plate. This guy with light tower power. First offering misses the mark. McFadden, only 18 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That's what the fans came to see. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. And we welcome you to Green Valley Stadium. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Omaha Storm Chasers taking on the Louisville Bats. First pitch. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, number 34. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. That's towards center. McFadden drifts towards it. He makes the grab. 2 down. So digging in, Aidan McFadden. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Line drive. Pulls it in on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Scoreless after 1. And now, Austin Charles drove in their only run in last night's game. 2nd inning here, no score. Now fly ball to right center. McFadden brings it in for the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Dairon Blanco getting ready to hit. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Top of the 3rd. No score. Into center. McFadden under it. That is the inning. And now the center fielder, Gavin Cross. The 1-2. Back up the middle and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at 2nd. 2 on now with 2 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Aidan McFadden. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. That one's in there, 0-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Got a piece of that one, but it got a bigger piece of our umpire back there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out to center. Cross under it. And that's the inning. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, Austin Charles. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. McFadden on his way over. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of ball.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, number 15. The wind to kick the pitch. High fly ball out to center field. McFadden has this one sized up, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Storm Chasers out front here, 1-0. Aidan McFadden digs in now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
That one misses, and that's ball two.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. 7th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Gavin Cross. Now the 0-1. This one in the air, center field. McFadden under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch.
Welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Aidan McFadden. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Oh, 2 now. He goes down looking. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Omaha Storm Chasers taking on the Louisville Bats. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set. And on the mound today, Brandon Williamson. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
So the batting order turns over. Dairon Blanco will hit next. And that one in the air, center field. Puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is over. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. Hit by a pitch his first time up. The 1-2. In the air, center field. McFadden moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Juan Carlos.
And here's the catcher, Jackson Reitz. Grounded out his first time up.
2 down, 2 down.
Lofton at second with 2 down. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Base hit. McFadden fires it to the plate. In there. He scores. And they lead by 2. And welcome back. Now it's the power speed combo. Aidan McFadden. Cox back to work. Left field, way back there. Caught just shy of the wall.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No.
So up next, Aidan McFadden.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
That's in there. Strike one.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
And now the lefty. And here's a slow roller. Dozier to second and two. In time to first for the double play.
That was a tough double play to turn right there. So nicely done by the defense. And with it hit so softly, I wasn't sure they'd have time to get both outs. And sometimes rushing a play like that can lead to big problems.
So first. And second with two outs. And here's the first baseman, number 98. That's out to center field. McFadden settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 2 runs in the. Now the third baseman, Hunter Dozier. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. McFadden gets under it, makes the grab, runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 6-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get.
So digging in, Aidan McFadden, a switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
There's a strike. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. That's a little bit low.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all, and they're chipping away. It's 6-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Number 98 now at the plate. 1 out and a runner at second. And that one is lifted in the air. McFadden under it. And it's caught for the out.
The center.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. So 2 down, Aidan McFadden, the next to hit. His solo homer last night made up their entire offense in that one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Ball to strike, the pitch. And a ball evens the count. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And another ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Snap throw to first. And he's back safely. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. Runner on the go. They pitch out. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Cale Emshaw. Flied out his first time. This to center field. McFadden makes the play, and there's 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Back here at the ballpark. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Aidan McFadden. Swing and a miss. 0-1. This one in the air, right field. Blanco makes the play. 1 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Aidan McFadden. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's a base hit.
Come on, find it.
Coming home. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And now they trail by 1. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Michel Triana, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Throw to first. And he airmails it out of play. Look out.
Oh, it was supposed to be just a simple throw over to first, and it got away from him right there. It's kind of an awkward throwing motion for left-handers because you're usually not stepping right at the base, and that can cause you to fly open with your front side, lose the handle on the throw, and that looked to be the case right there.
Govern pulls it down, and there are 2 away. So a runner at third. For 2 men out. Now it's the right fielder, Reese Hines. 2 outs. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. Welcome back. Stepping in, Dairon Blanco. Boyle back to work. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Arroyo grabs it on the run.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Aidan McFadden. 1 for 2. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And the first offering is not close. And it's 1-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
the pitch. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Two now. Swing and a ball popped up, and the infield fly rule call.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
There's our final line score. First, for the victorious Omaha Storm Chasers, 4 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 17 runners on base. For the Bats, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Omaha Storm Chasers taking on the Louisville Bats. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. Our starter in this one, Chase Anderson. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
In the air, out towards right center. And no one can get there. It falls in. And that's going to roll to the wall. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's going to be number 98. 2 outs with a runner at third. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McFadden makes the grab, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. The Storm Chasers on top here, 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and now the big-time power threat, Aidan McFadden. Great speed and great power, a great athlete, quite simply. Mengden back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch.
That's Bolton.
And that one is inside.
Hey, let's go, kid. What's up, man?
on the ground. Sends it to first and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
So up next, number 46.
Second baseman, Clay Dungan.
Anderson ready to work. Out there to center. McFadden has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's two away.
The right fielder, number 44, Tyrone.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Aidan McFadden. 0 for 1 so far.
McFadden.
First offering, and it just misses.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Here's a 1-1. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. One run is in. McFadden hung up in a rundown now. Relay throw to second, the tag out. But one run is in to score. Runner on at first with one gone. Aidan McFadden digs in now. He swings and fouls one off.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Now it rolls down into the corner. Here comes the runner. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Safe, he beat the tag. And they trail by one.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
One out, runner at second. And next is the designated hitter, Michelle Triana.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a...
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Lined, and that's a base hit. McFadden rounds third, headed for the plate. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him and end the inning.
Runner's breaking for the plate. That's in for a strike. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home.
Wow, things got pretty exciting right there. I'm not sure if that was a straight steal of home or if the batter missed a sign for a squeeze or something, but man, that turns out pretty ugly. You're just 90 feet away from putting another run on the board. So those outs on the bases can hurt, but man, they really hurt when you're that close to.
Digging in, Tyrone Blanco. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one hammered center field. McFadden going back some more, back some more. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Two hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic, so when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it, and that was nicely done for extra bases.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 35. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. The count 2-1. Center field. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
And welcome back. Ready to begin the eighth. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. Kicks and deals. Into center. McFadden makes the catch. And a quick out, number one.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Aidan McFadden.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Base hit.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
And now the DH, Michelle Triana. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Poog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And that'll load the bases.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
And the batter now, Cam Collier. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
2 outs. Bases full. And now the catcher comes up to him. Andy Yerzy. Pop up here, third base side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. So they strand 3 and leave them loaded. 9th inning coming up. The Storm Chasers have the lead, 4-3. First and second, 2 outs. And here is Aidan McFadden trying to deliver as the hero. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. That fires up the home crowd. A walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Sometimes dreams do come true. This player is about to get the chance to see if he's got.
He's made it to the show. Jake Peavy, former Cy Young Award winner. What do you recall about putting on that Padres uniform for the first time in 2002?
Well, before putting it on, Roflo, I remember walking into a big league clubhouse for the first time and seeing PV44 hanging on a locker. In a way, seeing Trevor Hoffman, some future Hall of Famers in this room. Was scared, was excited all at the same time, asking a lot of questions, but ready to prove that I belong at that level.
Oh, man. I was so grateful, so excited. One thing that caught me by surprise is I was extremely nervous playing defense. Like just being out there for the first time in those big stadiums, packed 50,000 fans, playing defense, I was extremely nervous. Yet at the plate, I was able to find my calm. So I had to work on how to control my breathing between the lines.
All that work has paid off. He's finally made it to the bigs.
You're out.
A manager exhorts his team regarding a deficient area of production.
From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this major league debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
About to get started here. And going for the Reds in this one, Nick Lodolo. What's the word on him?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
John Birdie at the plate.
Number 5, John Birdie.
And a pitch. In the air out to center, McFadden should have this one. Makes the grab, one down. In now for the Reds, Aidan McFadden, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Base hit and a run in to score. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. McFadden off of first with 2 away. To first, and he breaks for second. And they put the tag on him for the out. So they get 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. We move to the second here in Cincinnati. It's the Reds 1 and the Marlins nothing. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Now all even up. Ripped on a line to center. McFadden makes the play. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. Safe. He beats it. One down and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Aidan McFadden singled and drove in a run his first time through. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
2 outs with a man at third. Luis Ariz stands in. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Reds 2 and the Marlins nothing. Aidan McFadden, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Next offering is outside. 1 and 2 here. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now Joey Votto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here's a 3-0. And they're all loaded up.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley, 1 for 2. Next pitch is popped up. LeBlanc pulls that one down, and there's one down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
I understand with the bases loaded, start licking your chops thinking you can hit a 4 back.
Bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Aidan McFadden.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And here it comes. Way high.
Well, these Reds, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And that one is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Next one is off the plate. 2-2. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men.
I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm gonna make sure. One point I want this song, cause I don't let nobody press up and mess up the scene. I say I like to stand in the crowd and watch people wonder. You talk about it, they don't understand. I'm just to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or a quiet storm. I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child and you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I complete when you compare my mind with yours. I wake you up and as I stare in your face, you seem stunned. Remember me, the one you got your idea from. But soon you start to suffer, the tune will get rougher. When you start to stutter, that's when you had enough of fighting. It'll make you choke, you can't provoke, you can't cope. You should have broke because I ain't no joke. I got a question, as serious as cancer. Who can keep the average dancer hyper as a heart attack? Nobody's smiling, cause you're expressing the rhyme that I'm styling. This is what we all sit down to write. You can't make it, so you take it home, break it and bite. Use pieces and bits of all my hip-hop hits. Get the style down packed, then it's time to switch. Put my tape on pause and add some more to yours. Then you figured you're ready for the neighborhood chores. The EMC, EE, don't even try to be. When you come up to speak, don't even lie to me. You like to exaggerate, dream and imaginate. Then change the rhyme around, that can aggravate me. So when you see me come up, freeze, or you'll be one of those 7 MCs. They think that I'm a new jack, but only if they knew that. They who think wrong or fake who can't do that style that I'm doing. They might ruin patterns and paragraphs based on you and your offbeat DJ. If anything he play sound familiar, I'll wait till he say play him. So I'ma have to diss who broke. You can get it for this. I ain't no joke. Microphone like a grudge. Be a whole record so the needle don't budge. I hold a conversation cause what I invent. I nominated my DJ the president. When I'm see y'all, keep a freestyle going steadily. So pucker up and whistle my melody. But whatever you do.
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we're not in for ideal baseball weather in this one. It's cold out there, so it'll be interesting to see if that impacts the game at all.
Boog, this is one of those nights where position players want that pitcher to have a nice tempo. Keep things moving. Don't take forever in between pitches because it just makes it colder out there. You get stiffer, and you're not ready to make a play like you need to be. So that's the emphasis, I think, on cold nights like this.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And pitching in this game, Michael Lorenzen. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Aidan McFadden stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-1. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One gone, runner at first. Next for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. And the 0-1. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. McFadden at first, one gone. Sanchez over to first. And he's back in safely. Runner takes off. Ripped on the ground to second, to first. And Votto is retired. Man at second here with 2 away. Will Myers now. Man on second, 2 down. Runner breaks for third. To the plate, save! And they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Good bad ball hitting right there. Just kind of threw the barrel at the ball, trying to protect with 2 strikes, and sometimes it works out well for you.
2 outs, nobody on. Aidan McFadden, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That misses, and that is ball 1. And that one missing low.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Out to short. Over to Cooper. That ends the frame. Gene Segura at the plate here. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that one hammered McFadden. Going back some more. Looking up, pulls it in on the warning track. Throw over to first.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around.
So 2 down. In now for the Reds, Aidan McFadden. First pitch, not close. And a swing and a miss there. The 1-1.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
This to third. Segura throw to first. And that is the inning. So here's Garrett Hampson. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Out to center. McFadden moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. First and second. No outs. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Aidan McFadden. This guy with light tower power. In the air, out towards left center. Chisholm makes the grab, 1 away. Gene Segura, the next up for the Marlins. That's ripped into the outfield. He's got it. There's 2 away. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Next for Cincinnati, Aidan McFadden. 1 for 3.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Reds really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
That one not close. 2 balls and a strike. That one fouled off. 2-2.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Chisholm settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. 6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill here today, Graham Ashcraft. What should we keep an eye on here?
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
So 2 down. Aidan McFadden, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Here comes Myers. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0. And they tag him out. So first and second with 1 man gone. Now here is Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1. And the right-hander deals. In the air, center field. McFadden under this one. Snags it for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him.
Back here in Cincinnati, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Aidan McFadden. First offering misses the mark.
Hey, your pitch, drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch.
That's a ball.
And a foul ball.
Oh, baby, see you driving.
The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty delivers. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 3-2 on the way. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Man at first, and the batter now is Joey Votto. And he's already singled in this game. He's got it, and there's one down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Runner on the go, and that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, one out. TJ Friedl will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. 3-2 now. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. McFadden makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 10.
1 out, base is empty. Next to hit, Aidan McFadden. Smeltzer goes 6 feet 3 inches, 27 years old, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2016. There's the strike.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Aidan McFadden with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Oliveras, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Gene Segura at the plate here. This one in the air, center field. McFadden puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away.
Now batter.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Aidan McFadden. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next pitch misses outside. 1-2 to count. At the belt and fires. Got it by him for the K. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Jacob Stallings now.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Right-handed reliever. And that one in the air, center field. McFadden pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put to do it.
He's just hit his first career home run. Carlos Pena, you hit 286 home runs in your career. What do you remember about home run number one?
Well, the first home run I hit went the opposite way, so that's good hitting right there, Jake.
Right.
I got a pitch out over the plate. Gil Heredia threw me a fastball out there, and I crushed it. Palacata, left center field. And then that same game, I went deep again versus Vizcaíno for my second homer of the game. So it was a two-homer night for me.
Were you able to track down the ball?
No. Can you believe that? Whoever has my home run ball, my first homer ball, come on, give it back.
Now, how much tougher is it to hit a home run at this level as opposed to other levels of professional baseball?
Well, you know what? When you're between the lines and in the batter's box, you know, everything becomes the same, right? You just have to see the ball, hit it, get good contact. So that's the same. I'm just talking about the pressure around you makes it that much harder. And, of course, the competition is better on the mound. So the likelihood of you going Palacata in the big leagues is, you know, lower than in...
Well, I'll speak from getting in the box. Even though I was a pitcher, it was hard enough, Roflo, to make contact. Making contact versus a major league pitcher is a very tough thing. To hit a homer, even tougher.
Yeah, 3 home runs in Jake Peavy's career, including one against Brad Penny. Where?
Dodger Stadium.
Look at that.
There you go. That's a memorable homer.
You're out.
Listen, nobody's going to sit there and say the kid can't have his day in the sun, mom and dad in the stands, major league debut, but take it easy. The sport is littered with these hot shots who come up, get all excited, maybe even have a couple of decent days, but baseball's 162 games. Cream rises to the top, and then all of a sudden, after 20, 30 games, he fizzles loses his confidence, and we ship him out of town. Be careful. You're out.
Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next.
Honey, I'll bring you with me if I know you have the time.
Just about set to go now. And our pitcher tonight, Roansy Contreras. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Aidan McFadden, the next to hit, takes outside. That misses the zone, and now 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the 3-1. Now fly ball to right center. McCutchen has it sized up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Oh, the throw is wild. Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. That's towards center. McFadden settles under it and makes the catch. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Aidan McFadden. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball 1, no strikes.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
2 balls, no strikes.
Myers over at second. Stevenson at first. 1 gone. That one missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on, and it's 4-0. To third, not in time, and it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. And the batter now is Joey Votto. Pickoff move to first. McFadden back in on a dive.
Here we go.
0-1 down. Swing and a ball popped up. Mathias in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So 2 on with 2 away. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. He reached on a walk his first time. Pickoff throw. Back in safe. Really close. Corners are occupied with 2 down.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
Runner on the move. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. And it's gone.
That was one of those home runs where you...
Now it's the second baseman, Mark Mathias. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting 7, the designated hitter.
In now for the Reds, Aidan McFadden.
The center fielder. Aidan.
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Just missed. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
The next pitch misses. 3-1. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And that is that. Reds leave 1, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Man at second with 1 away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Aidan McFadden, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. Man at second. And there's a ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Stays alive. Three-two now. Runner leads away at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Out towards right center field. Reynolds makes the grab on the run.
The first baseman, number 19.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And now Aidan McFadden. And he deals. And there's a strike. DeYoung in his 4th year, 29 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2012. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
Popped up and a foul ball. 9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started. And stepping in is the speedy Aidan McFadden. Big-time power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Stevenson off of first with 2 away. That one is absolutely belted. McCutchen ranging back, looking up, and that ball is out of here. His 2nd of the year. The Reds score first. It's 2-0.
The hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice.
Now it's the power speed combo. Aidan McFadden. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. McFadden, only 18 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. And takes low for ball 1.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Line drive, base hit, right field. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. He's already homered in this one. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for 2nd. Next pitch is popped up. And Votto is retired. And there are 2 outs. They put Aidan McFadden, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
In the air, left side. Sawinski settles underneath it. That's out number 2. We go to the 8th, and the batter now, Aidan McFadden. And a pitch. Ball 1 there.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Here's a 1-1. And that one wrapped foul.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
In the dirt, Davis throws on to first. First out in the top of the base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the DH, Connor Joe. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't.
One away, runners at first and third. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Aidan McFadden. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. The pitch. Base hit and a run in to score.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Snap throw. First and second, 2 down. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
TJ Friedl now at the plate. Here comes a pitch. He's trying for third. Got him swinging. So they do. Henry Davis, the next to hit. And the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. McFadden drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. Zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. So 2 down, Aidan McFadden, the next to hit for the Reds. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Misses outside, ball 1. Newman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lifted in the air, right center field. McCutchen after it. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Here's the left fielder, Connor Joe. This to center field. McFadden settles under it. 2 away. Aidan McFadden, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And now 1 and 2. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Tosses the 1 down. Next for Cincinnati, Aidan McFadden. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. McFadden, only 18 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Now 1 and 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it, Crazy.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Over to first, and he saved. McFadden off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Back here at PNC Park, well, we go bottom 6, and now it's going to be Andrew McCutchen. 0-2 now. High fly ball out to center field. McFadden drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Overton back to work. Out there to center, McFadden has this one sized up, makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Aidan McFadden, the next to hit for the Reds, 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Connor Joe. Kicks and deals. Into center. 1 up, 1 down. And the final score here, 4-3 for Chris Singleton.